This game is called Quick Draw. It's a great game for working on one more and one less. You play with a regular deck of cards, get rid of all the face cards. These are called the draw piles. There are 5 cards in each pile. These are the personal draw piles. There should be about 15 in here. So you start the game set up like this. Each player lays out 4 cards from their personal draw pile. These are the cards that they can play with when the game is going. Then, at the same time, one player pulls a card from this pile, the other player pulls a card from this pile, and your goal is to get rid of all of your cards on the discard piles first. The only way you can do that is by playing a card that is one more or one less than what is on the discard pile. So one person would flip this card, at the same time the opposite player flips the opposite card, and you go. Everybody plays at the same time, and you're trying to find a card that is one more or one less than this card, one more or one less than this card. But since you're playing at the same time, these cards keep changing. I could play my 5 here, I could play my 5 here, I could play my 6 here and then my other 5 here, but look, my opponent also has a 6 and a 7, so they're going at the same time as me. If they beat me to the 5, then I can put my 5 here, but they might put their 4 here. When these cards start disappearing, you take from your personal draw pile and lay out until there are 4 across. You keep playing until you can't play anymore. This player has no more cards left from their personal draw pile but can't play a 7 or an ace. This player has 1 card left and these 4 to play with, but they also can't play on a 10 or an ace. So each player is going to pull again from those draw piles to start a new pile. So I pull this one, my opponent pulls this one, and we keep going. Oh, looks like we're stuck again, so we're going to keep going. I pull this one at the same time my opponent pulls this one. They can put their 10 down, I can put my 7. Okay, it's down to an ace and a 3. The same time we flip those, can't go. We would flip from the last, oh, and it looks like it would be a battle to whoever could get the card on that 2 first. If you can't go and you have no more cards left in the draw pile, or in the draw piles, you flip the discard piles over and you start over again. This is a great activity for working on quickly identifying one more and one less, and the pictures on the cards can help kids know what one more would be by imagining adding one more, or by what one less would be by taking one away. Start slow, take your time, encourage your kid, and then start speeding it up.